Ek het 'n copyright gekry oor die Dova King song, die Dragonborn. Die mense. 'n copyright claim op die segment waar hulle maar dit affect nie my channel nie. Ek sal sê as dit affect. Maar ek kan dit nie my mute. So ek kan al heel part waar hulle sing uitmute. Maar dit is snaaks, ja. Die liedjie is oral rondom die wêreld. Dis gewoon al lande waar dit sing, maar ons is nog steeds gecopyright. Ons moet net in die intro is. Stupid. Nee, nu wen julle. Verkeer het julle al gerestart. Ek kan imagine, so my ouens behoort 'n baie groot pyn in die gat te wees. Waar dat? Vra as dit kan maar in die swembad. Nou shit Sherlock.
Doctor is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What you learn here will
Kom
last
Wilfie.
a lifetime.
Schon alles. Gaan op je phone en kijk wat zo'n hond het wat mij volgt. Die denkt zo smile. Die denkt zo oeh en smile. Ja. Daar moet ze in die aand bekak ik mezelf.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control
Hallo.
magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
Upstream.
That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get
Skyrim.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Dan kry jy Serena wat hier rondloop met 'n gestures hat.
You've no idea what any of us are capable of. That gives a chance.
En ek het dit aangesit en maar ja.
Quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
What the fuck taal's 'n woord?
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still.
My soul. Ou man, gaan jy eendag skiet? Bloody hell.
Excellent work. Well, I think... This is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue. Practicing with wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Oh, die zombies like cool.
Your concerns are not among them.
Weet nie wat sien like leliker nie, what the hell?
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive...
Hey Gamer King.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Let's get indoors. Or cave. Anyway.
Oh. Is er eentjie om te loop?
Never should have come here.
Oh my
At
soul.
last, a worthy opponent.
The hell is jy?
Yeah. Oh.
Get him, boy!
Ah! Just give up. You can't win. Ah! Thus,
Get him, boys! Oh! Ooh! Owie! Ai! Oh, daai gaan merk los. Ja. Ja, Leander. Skiet sy om 'n perfect shot tussen die bene. Met 'n ice spike. Hy het even getrek deur die lug toe sy hom geskiet het met uit. Dat was die final blow. 'n critical hit. Wat is die enemy nou? Well, never mind, sy het hom ook vol... Doen die DLC missions. Maar om hierdie mission te doen moet ek die gewone mission doen. En nou word ek geattack deur al die trolls in die wêreld. Ja, ek speel normale. Ja. Ja, ek doen die Vampire Lord DLC. Nou, Serena, of whoever is on Serena or Serena, iets is dit. Sy skiet altyd ice spikes en ja, sy maak alles dood met dit. Ow!
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? It's always encouraged. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
No, Mr. Krabs! Dis in die pad!
I'm not so sure we should be here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
Kom bloody hell, man. Jemmel.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist on... Now let's see.
These types
What
of
shall we
ruins.
have the rest
I
of you
think I
do?
see why now.
Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warning magnets? Anything designed to keep you out.
Don't touch anything! What? Ah, yes. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I am trapped.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? You see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have. And very interesting. I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire.
I'll be back now.
Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Whew. I am back. Everyone's played Skyrim a long time. Huh, you can sell
Spells
stuff.
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yo.
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Take care now.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Prepared to defend yourself.
Ow.
Watch what you're doing.
Ow. I'm tripping over bones. What the hell?
Who's there?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins. Why, just look at all these copies. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This is simply fascinating. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Why is that thing still alive?
I knew I heard
Ow.
something. That'll teach you. That'll teach you.
Darkness.
Done and done.
Oh, nothing to eat.
Who's there?
Oh, het heeft mijn weapon weggeblazen. Oh, I hate.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Gaan naar half 4. Real.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. Well now,
Who's there?
never should have. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. Why, this is utterly unique.
Oh.
Be prepared to... I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry. Prepared to defend yourself. What could this place be?
What you learn here will last your lifetime. Several. It's no secret that the college is... Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. All right then.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthorn, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthorn, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job. My role as advisor to the... Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
No thanks.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. Of course, it's all in this note. Of course, it's all in this note. The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast, but they'll fill your belly. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left the... Of course, it's all in this note. Seen a lot of travelers lately. Take a look. See ya. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Something different about you. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Vidas, please stop looking at me like that.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. Nah, I don't think so. All right, then.
Seen some mean-spirited... A moth priest? I'm sorry, but... Try asking one of the guards. All right, then.
They say the... Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Beach.
Want dan alles om deur die touwers geloop. How was I? Ow!
Who's there?
That's all you got? God damn.
First, put up. Hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here. What was it?
It's nothing. Skyrim belongs to the
Where the hell is Bunker?
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay. I knew I heard something. I am not afraid of you. Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster. I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you.
Where have you been? Anything good?
I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you. Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
By the Divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master? Certainly. Where can I find this castle? I will set out at once, then.
Hoeveel miljoenen troops het julle al verloor? Ja, as die bodies en goeders moet bly waar jy mekaar doodgemaak het, ja. Hulle sal hoopie speel.
Well done. Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task. I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
You do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Master, I have... Of course. What is it? Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this. Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
That was not as useful. My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that an old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. Come on, it's just around the side.
What was it?
I need to ask you to Good. Glad we straight. That how? You hear the news?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Biren said you got here just before the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
By the gods, the Emperor...
Soon.
Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, you survived Helgen. General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you survive, you'll... If you die, the ancient... Fort Har... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved. Good, that's what I want to hear.
He'd be
now go
insane
make it
to
happen,
try.
soldier.
He doesn't have the...
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Grifton, Dawn's...
Who's there?
That's it. That's all we've got. Open!
Ow.
Damn you! Enough of you! Wait!
En hij is hier draken.
Who's there?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Do your work.
Now end this.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
That's the best you can do.
You got it.
How did you only put the bloody hell?
Now ain't this a surprise?
The Emperor's cousin killed, right here in solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help?
Yes? What did you need?
Arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Yeah.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great... May those above long live the Emperor. Welcome. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Rika has a special assignment.
What did you need?
Tell me again why I'm wasting...
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you know?
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait.
We're backing Ellison. Move meet.
Yes?
Seems there's no... Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like every...
Oh, there's like a challenge.
Wanderer like you must have.
That's a shot.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Beer and trinkets, odds and ends.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
What did you need? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up. Anything good? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks.
Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Well, that's something at least.
Get him, boy.
Water the ground with your blood.
Against the boss. Spela game så jag har rätt vet jag vet inte vad det är stänk. Vad är jag tänk?
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the storm. Everybody ready? We charge on mark. Signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Ah, useless mensen.
Glory of the Empire! I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. One, they're just waiting for... The Legion always wins. I'd rather take a moment and look around and walk blindly to an ambush.
Waar ons achter me is toe. Dat is nergens waar ik kan aankomen. Check even hier. Als meneer mij gaan van achteraf vangen, dan zijn we achter me in de spoor.
Dan zeg je fok.
Nou, kom eens kijken. Campbell.
Ik heb maar touw nergens.
Find them!
You'll need to be better.
Ga rechts. Ga rechts. Ik heb toch geen toerangs op.
Zo, je is erop.
Toch is een master in videogames.
Ja, je ziet wat ik nog bij je mensen dat is nooit vaak. Kan niet. Sorry.
One close over there? Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. Engine is face down. Worse than a few dust.
Ja, maar die ding is juist nader aan die ruïnes als het ek is.
We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Dat is wel een beetje bekeken. Ik heb die gerookt.
Want je zou niet de eerste wave surviven, die definitely niet die tweede wave, wat ook zo was.
Nee, maar ik heb gezien, Giel het voorbij jou gehaald, nog bij toe wacht. Van mij
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh,
I've heard.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown.
Yes? What did you need?
First one's here, either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure
Yes? What did you
find
need?
a way through this door. Good job. All right. Everyone, keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Zie weer. Ek is waar jy was. So, wil jy verder doen? Of wil jy weer draai en kyk of jy jou spot?
Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best.
What did you
Ow.
need?
Sien, ek het gedink om te expand by die forest en 'n toring op te sit.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? All right, let's move then.
Ek sien hy's al klaar hierso vir my. So pas, maar ja.
Where'd you come
Follow me.
So pas neergesit. O, sy is nog eers gebou.
Arme Leander.
Waar toe gaan hy? Ek het by al my troops na my base toe. En maak nie eens my ingenieurs dood nie. Jy moet nie expand op in die rood sien, daar is nie genoeg tyd nie. Letterlik, waar jy border is dit dadelijk neersit.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Hy is eager om dood te gaan. Net 2 keer in 'n ry gevat. Nou weer terug. times the chances, let's say.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Oh, hoe laat is
Yes?
dit even?
What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Baie tyd om te speel. Maak de shield op my game. So. Daar kan niks aan my doen nie. Nou, die shield maak dat jy niemand kan attack nie en niemand jou kan attack nie.
Biren said you got here just take a look.
So daai Million Lords. Fun. Baie mense.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Daar is in leagues en Shonaulas is in die begin league en die mense, ek weet nie hoe hulle al daai skills kan reset soos dit nie, ja. Hulle wat ek recommend is as jy die hele tyd sy skills moet reset om jy te kan attack, dan attack jy hom net die hele tyd, hy gaan eventually veranderd wees. Hulle sê miljonair is, dan is jy gefok. Dan gaan jy troops uit hardloop eventually.
Off the coast a ways to the east,
En-
you'll find the wreck of the brine hammer.
Daar's 'n penalty as jy ja.
Yes? What did you need?
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Dan attack, dan regroup almal en dan attack iemand anderste. As jy genoeg oplevel. Met hoeveel soldate? Dan attack die as die ouens naby jou is, die naaste ouens wat die laag mount het.
We will oust Ulfric from... Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, that's what I like to hear. I need someone I can trust. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to... This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only. We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can...
Is nooit te vroeg vir 'n monster nie.
Got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
What was that?
May the gods watch over your battle. No doubt request... Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
Yes?
Proventus,
What did you need?
what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, but with
Yes?
caution.
What did you need?
I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Ireland.
Yes? What did you need?
It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool,
Yes?
Proventus.
What did you need?
I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or to declare his intentions.
Yes? What did you need?
You'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men
That
who understand
bull was
one
High
another
King of Skyrim.
need not waste.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Is that
The
so?
Empire's putting a
I've
great
been wondering
deal
when...
of pressure on
Oh,
Whiterun.
what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Sooner than... And what you have me do?
Yes? What did you need?
With us.
He's
I need to
against
ask...
us.
Good.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us gods here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Oh, that one's sick. That's a shout. Like the graveyard on the mountain. Sir.
First come, first serve.
Another one. Here to lick my
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind,
soldier.
But,
sir, breathe.
The outer walls.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it.
God might get nervous. Approaches with his weapon.
Careful.
This is an important day for the Empire. Stay alert.
Sons of Skyrim! Not quite good enough, are you? You're as good as dead! Stop that! Damn faithless Imperials.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
You made it. I was sure I'd find you face down in the dome.
Revel in your victory here today. Even as the gods revel in your...
No survivors. No witnesses.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me.
Look. Yes?
Pine Moon Cave is down to the
By
southwest.
defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. For or the Empire.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah, repatted Buffy.
The General and I have our disagreements.
Scout.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How'd you end up here?
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places.
The General and I have our disagreements. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way, but don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then, we fight.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Daar is met worden. Bliksem. Bliksem. Als je rijdt net zeer gevat. Ja. Ek is gone.
4 times the charm.
Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our quarry?
Yes?
Got some good pieces. The finest weapons and armor.
Dit was met mijn defense geweest. Ik heb niks met hem bewijs voor defense. Niks. Watch your bastard now retreat. Watch, watch.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Kick off. Kick off.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
Mister, did you spare a coin?
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battlethorn.
Round 2.
Another wanderer.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Come to Dragon. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Praat van die duivel.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Het is een fair fight. Ik weet niet wat jullie van praat nie. Hey, wys je wie die boss.
No, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So sien ek is net besig om hierdie ding te stream vir rukkie so sien.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Thal.
Rorikstedt's a nice enough little village, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well...
Can you believe those pathetic good... There was love between our families. For generations. Now there is only enmity.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yes? What did you need?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met All Maven? I can think about is my son, my soul. We know our place. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battle-born, they're in with the Imperials.
Yes?
They know
What
it
did you
too.
need?
And yet they lied to my very face. Come to a love of her token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait. There's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden. By Sithis, but you are a persistent one. Haven't I told you enough?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. They say Folian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. What can I get you? Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
Greymane or Battleborn? Long live the Empire.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with that.
Watch the skies, traveler. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Looking to do some hunting?
My cousin's out fighting. It's bad luck to talk about that. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me.
I'll take my leave. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Right then.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want to play... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to... Now, well, let's just say the front door does... They say Folian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. Running an inn weren't my plan, but Folian decided to move here, so I joined him.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boat. You want me to prove it? I bet 100, just your own two hand. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you've got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh? Victory is yours. I submit. I didn't think you had the stomach for it. You ask me, we'd be better off without that wisdom. Oh well. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So, this isn't the time or place for magic, or whatever it is Valiant does.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Good.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Yes? What did you need?
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're late.
Where'd you come from? Yes? What did you need?